In the last video, we have seen about conjugate acids and conjugate base. Once again, let me here remind you or you recall what is conjugate acid and conjugate base. When Lowry-Bronsted theory says that acid means proton donor, and when proton is donated from any species, after donation of the proton, the resulting species will be considered as the conjugate base because H plus proton is donated by the acid. And in the same way, when the H plus proton is as accepted from the Lowry-Bronsted base, then the resulting species after the accepting of H plus proton will be the conjugate acid. So keep in mind that base will give conjugate acid and acid will give conjugate base. Right? So here we have some illustration questions. The first is, what will be the conjugate bases for the following Bronsted acids? So first of all, we must see what are Bronsted acids. Bronsted acids means they donate H plus proton. So let us see here the species which are given to us. Hydrogen fluoride. Now when hydrogen fluoride is donating H plus proton, H plus plus F minus. If this H plus proton is donated, given away, what is left? F minus. It means on the donation of H plus proton, the left out species is F minus. So F minus is the conjugate base of hydrogen fluoride. Clear? In the same way, H2SO4, if H plus is the proton donor, then the remaining species will be HSO4 minus, which is conjugate base. In carbonic acid, HCO3 minus, H plus is the proton donor. So CO3 minus 2. See here, H plus is donated. So 1 minus is already there. And here it will be donated. So definitely carbon is there to accept. This is proton donor, this is a proton acceptor. So as soon as it accepts a proton, it will acquire one more charge because it is plus. So it will acquire negative charge, and here it is CO3 2 minus. After the donation of H plus, the left out species is CO3 2 minus. So it is the conjugate base. Clear? How to calculate or how to find out conjugate acid and conjugate base. So this was about conjugate base. Let us see about conjugate acid. The next illustration. Write the conjugate acids for the following Bronsted bases. Now we are already given Bronsted bases, so definitely we know now when bases are given we will get acid. And as per the Lowry-Bronsted, bases means accepts the H proton. Here we have NH2 minus. Now these NH2 minus, when accept this H plus, one proton, then it will be H plus N minus, minus plus nullified charge, but here H plus is accepted. So it will be NH3 conjugate acid. Same way, NH3 is already there. So ammonia is accepting H plus proton, and it will be now NH4 plus, that is conjugate. And the last is HCOO minus, that is acetate ion plus H plus acceptor proton. Then it will be HCOOH. HCOOH, methanoic acid, or we can say the. Now new question. For each of the following species, give corresponding conjugate acid and base. We have a different spaces given over here. For the given spaces, we are supposed to find out conjugate acid and conjugate base. So here is H2O. When H2O is electrically electrolyzed and H plus is added to it, then it will leave H3O plus. That means H3O plus is the species which is left out after the addition of H plus to H2O. So it will be conjugate acid. And here H plus is added. That means accepted. And here it is donated, removed. So on removal of H plus from H2O, if H plus is removed, OH minus will be left. That means the remaining species is the conjugate base. The next is HCO3 minus. Here already negative charge is there. It means it is ready to accept H plus. As soon as H plus is accepted by this negative charge, minus plus, it is attracting, and it will be, instead of HCO3, now it will be H2CO3, a conjugate acid. And when this CO3 minus is accepting, that means, if H plus is donated, then CO3 minus will acquire again one more minus charge, that is CO3 minus, conjugate base. HSO4 minus, when accepts H plus added, it will be H2SO4. Then here it will be SO4 minus 2. NH3, H plus when is accepted, it will be NH4 plus, and NH2 minus, because it is NH3 ammonia. Now from NH3, still H plus is donated, so only H2 is left, and that is NH2, which is conjugate base. So this is how conjugate acid and conjugate base can be found out. One most question is, classify the following into Lewis acids and bases, and so how they act as such. Now before doing this, we must know what is Lewis acid and base. So here I have given in the bracket once again, as per Lewis, electron deficient bases are acids. That means those who are ready to accept electron deficient. And electrons rich species are bases. Electron rich species, that means which are having enough number of electron species, which is in the very controlled form. So here, as per the Lewis, we will have to first of all find out what is aluminium. We have to here see that as per the Lewis, what are the acids and what are the bases. So as per the Lewis, electron deficient, that means which is need in electron, and electron rich, that means which have extra electron. So very first example is HO minus. Here negative charge is already given. Negative charge, it means it is electron rich species, and therefore it is base. Electron rich species, it is electron pair donor, and that is why it is considered as base. The next is also F minus. F minus, that means negative ion. So electron rich species, that is bases. H plus, here H plus is not having any electron, it is proton only, and so electron pair acceptor, H plus proton, H plus is there, it means electron pair acceptor, and that is the acid. And BCl3, boron. Here we know H plus proton is the electron acceptor, so it is acid. But now here see BCl3 boron trichloride. So boron has 3 electrons because boron atomic number is 5. If its configuration is written 1s2, then 2s2, 2p1. So considering the lastmost cells, boron has 3 electrons, which are shared with 3 chlorine, and so boron has 3 electrons outermost, which are shared by 3 chlorine. So total 3 plus 3, they have 6 electron, means 2 electrons still less to complete the octet. And the chlorine having 2 more electron. 3 is the boron shared by chlorine 3, so 6 electron. If 6 electron octet is not complete, 2 more electrons is needed for the completion of the octet, and it means 2 electron to accept. If 2 electron has to be accepted, then it is also acid. So BCl3 is reacting as Lewis acid. Clear about the Lewis acid base, about Lowry-Bronsted, Arrhenius, and even conjugate acid and conjugate base. Right? By the time, thank you.